These baskets are clearly made by someone who's heard about disc golf. Okay, so this is the second course in Luxembourg and the only other course at this moment, called at a place called Bourglinster. You can get at the pavilion up here. You can get a little flyer that has a course map and shows you a little bit about the course. The difference between this course and the other course at the Dudelange is that the baskets here are a little bit more artisanal, as the locals describe it. And the holes are fairly short as well, here. But we'll take it as we go. The course is in UDisc as well. I just checked, so you can also follow the course in UDisc. So yeah, so this is hole number 1, and it's, how long does UDisc say it is? I don't know. I'll put in the course map. Is going to be here on my right side as usual, so you can see the length there. But I'll judge that it's from here to there. Yeah, there is a T sign that shows you how to do an aggressive stance. Da! The baskets make a more satisfying sound here. They don't say clank, they say more like a clonk. So hole number 2, like the tee pad, is right next to hole number 1, so it's quite a short walk. The basket is just up on the corner on the path there. Can be a little bit hard to see in the camera, but it's fairly straight shot up there. But it's going uphill, like how much? 3 meters, 4? It's a little hard to judge, but maybe a little bit more. Let's see. So yeah, the baskets are really interesting here, but fortunately you can count it in when it clearly was under the rim of the basket and rolled out again. But the baskets need a little wire. So this is hole number 3, fairly long hole as well. So supposedly the fairway goes up the path here, and the basket is over to the right on the downslope, right? And of course you need to watch out for people coming walking up there. None of us have the really big arms, so we're just gonna throw it. So there's a lot of sidearm holes for me here. If you end up on the left side here, you're gonna roll down a very steep. Yeah. So right here you can see a basket right next to the blue sign maybe. That's not the basket we're playing to. The basket we're playing to is around the corner where Steffen is throwing right now. Maybe a little long. And again, we have a trick basket because that basket is not the basket we're playing to. The basket we're playing to is where Steffen is pointing. Yes, so hole number 4. It's a little tricky. There's a path that goes around here to the left and down, and you cannot see the basket on the camera, I'm pretty sure. But the basket is right down here. I do see right hand sidearm shot. So I'm gonna try that. Not enough! So hole number 5, the basket is right behind that thing with multi-stems up here. It's going way uphill, like probably 4 meters. So, hole number 6. According to the local, there's a mando up here. We might just be able to see there's a bright tree. We have to go left around that, and then the basket is slightly to the right. I can see the basket, you can't, probably. See, that idea was pretty good, but it was too wide. Damn it! It was. That's always. So many sidearm holes in this course. Hole number 7 is fairly long. You have to go down the path and just keep going down and down and down and down. And it's one of the trick baskets we saw earlier when we played hole number 3, I think it was. Yeah, so we'll probably find it when we find it. I'm gonna try and see if I can actually keep this thing turning over. Listen for people on the path. There are no people on the path. So I tried to do like a little bit of a lift putt, and it still rolls. It still rolls. That's it, Caesar. Right there. I hope I remember to press record. So hole number 8. It's a really short one. Like the basket is right there, and there is a ravine right behind it. So do you want to go for it, or do you just want to lay up? Safe. This is hole number 9. Basket is right down the path. We're playing to basket number 2. So there is the path coming up where you have, but we can see all the way down here if people are walking on the path. So it's another lefty hole. I'm gonna I'm gonna try and see if I can keep this on an ante this time. Better. Not good, but better. So I am all the way over there somewhere, so I'm gonna be crawling up here to the left. See ya. These baskets are clearly made by someone who's heard about disc golf. Hole number 10, the last one. So now we're playing to back down to basket number 1, which was by the little pavilion with the brochures and stuff. There's no real line through here. You probably don't want to be in the rough on the right. So throw down the path and let's see how it goes. So that was 10 holes here at Bourglinster. Yeah, I already forgot the name. Yeah, it's if you really want some exercise, you can bring a couple of discs and just run around the course if you dare. Do mind other people here. Try and bribe a local to come and show you the way. And there are a few holes where it is nice with the spotter. There are other people walking here. There are some walking courses around, walking trails around the course, so look out for other people. And yeah, as you can see, the baskets have clearly been made by someone who's heard about disc golf. But this is not a review video, so yeah, come and play it if you dare. Bring a friend and long pants.